Shalom, blessings in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. My name is Miriam Rachel, and God has asked me to share with you a little bit of my life story. We live in a world where predators are defended and good people are often forgotten, buried. And I was born in 1968. I was a bastard. My father's name was Joseph. My father's wife was not happy. My mom was thinking that he would leave her and marry my mother. I was supposed to be a boy. I heard that my whole life. I also heard my whole life that I looked just like my daddy, which I don't know if you would agree or not. I have memories all the way back to infancy because I believe it's because of this head injury. When I nearly died when I was 18 months old, I fell out of a 2-story window and died. I died. I remember being above my body. I had no sadness. I knew the child on the ground beneath me was dead. I didn't think to myself, it's me. I could see she was dead. So that's given me some very special gifts, I think. My whole life people have called me names and made fun of me because of my special abilities of knowing, just mainly knowing. It's like I'm a lie detector, a human lie detector, for one thing. I can read people. So a lot happened to me. I began living with friends of the family from around the age of 2. At the age of 5, me and my baby brother were moved into a foster home, a legal one, not friends of the family. At 7, we were moved into the main body of Sunny Glen Children's Home. Life is hard when you've got a 7-year-old who's already had 4 mothers. I was never confused. I was always solid as a rock and strong and there for my brother as much as I could be. And we have a lot of good memories in the children's home, but that's not what we're talking about today. So I spent all those years in the children's home. I was there until the summer I turned 13, only to be taken out and trafficked for a year and a half. I kept running away, and finally I ran away to the police station. Took a lot of guts. I was terrified of police. When you're a runaway, that's goes with the territory. Put myself in foster care. And then my stepdad went to prison because of the charges that I had established. When I was 16, I moved in with my last foster mother. She was wonderful. She kept me till I was 17 and a half, and I was able to get my own apartment and car. And I had custody of my brother. And I know I've told this story before. The point of all of that is in this world, we excuse people's terrible behavior. And especially if they've had a rough past. So, go ahead, ask me if I've ever been arrested. If I have any record whatsoever. Nope. None. Why? Why is it that I didn't use my past as an excuse to become a scumbag? It would have been so easy for me to fall into that trap. Oh, woe is me. Pour me another drink. Nobody loves me. I'm a throwaway. I'm a sold, damaged, beyond fixing. Hundreds of men trampled my body. How do you recover from that? How do you come back from that? How do you love yourself after that? These are all things I had to learn. Instead of using these things as an excuse to become either a perpetrator or to be victimized my entire life. Well, it happened as a child, so, that's just my pattern. A lot of people use it as an excuse to just lay down. There's a fight in you. There is a fight in you. And life is not meant to be wasted on mean people, on abusive people, on hurting ourselves. Right? Let's honor ourselves. We are the children of the Most High. You've got to get yourself out of the mud of this world. Let your feet be in the mud like a lotus, right? But don't let it affect you. Bloom. We're in this world, but we don't have to have anything to do with it. I haven't watched TV since the 80s. I haven't gone to the movies. I don't listen to the radio. It's all infection. It's just, ugh. Every time I see it, I'm like, well, God, I'm glad I don't look at that. And just listen to any commercial on TV these days. They start right off with all the side effects that you're going to get. I mean, they're already programming you to be sick all the time. So even just having the TV on, you're being programmed to be sick. Or that you need this pill. Or whatever. All you need is prayer. All you need is to stand in your divinity. All you need is to remember who you are. All you need is to remember that Jesus died for you and that he loves you and that he gave his life for you. And you need to study that and really realize what that means. Step into it. Do you have a gift of healing? Do you have a gift of prophecy? Do you have a gift? Do you have dreams? Can you sing? Let's. God's calling us right now. He's in our skies right now. He wants to know us. He wants to get to know us. Every day since I was a little girl, I have prayed, please, Father, please, despite everything, make me into who you want me to be. Please. I don't care what pain it takes. I don't care what sacrifice I have to make. Just make me into who you want me to be. Not who I want to be. I don't care about my childhood dreams of being a superstar anymore, especially now that I know what goes on in Hollywood. Good. I'm so glad I chose my children over my career. That is a choice I will never regret, especially now in hindsight, knowing what I know about Hollywood. So you hold your head high no matter what has happened to you, no matter what you survived. We all have a story. Well, this happened or that happened, or, we all have a story. Well, share it. Honestly. Maybe you can help somebody else. Maybe you can show them, look, I did it, you can do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. That's what God told me to tell you. Life is worth it. All the daily sacrifice and all the constant work on ourselves in the therapy and the books and the Bible. Everything is in the Bible. I couldn't believe it. Just start with Genesis 1 and let it blow your mind. No excuses. No more excuses. We can't compare ourselves to this sick world. This sick world. You have to get the Bible out and look at it and compare yourself to that. That's the only thing that's a good guideline. And if you would have said that to me a year ago, I would have laughed at you. I would have said, that's my childhood fantasy, Jesus. You know, he had to come and appear to me and lay his hand on me and wake me up. And then the Holy Spirit came and set me on fire. And that's when the Bible came to life. I want to encourage you to really reach out to your Creator. And even if you don't know Jesus, call out to the Creator of the universe. See who shows up. Just brace yourself. Brace yourself for the most love and joy you've ever felt in your life. Because that's all He has for you. Yeah, a lot of people are going to hell, but that's their choice. We don't have to choose that. We can choose to go home. God bless this work. God bless this work. God bless this work. And God bless you. All right. Hold your head high. Always. Always hold your head high. I can't see a thing without my glasses on, so I hope this whole video turned out okay. Oh, we should sing. I was just talking about singing, right? HalleluYah. Hallelujah. 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 Look up, He's here. He's here. He's already here. Just in a minute, He's going to come like a thief in the night. But not for you, because we're awake. And not for me either. We're all awake here. Look up, look up, look up, look up. He's already here. God bless you. Amen.